so there's a lot of anime out there, but there are some anime that we desperately want to get another season. We got a couple on the list here. It was hard for me to whittle it down, but I'm gonna start off with Claymore. That is one that I watched years ago.
So cool too.
Yeah, but it had such a big impact on me because it was so many badass women warrior characters that were like incredibly strong. You know what I mean? I just think like when you're a woman and you're like, whoa, like almost all the protagonists here are women and they're like super freaking cool, even the villains, like that just like affects you. But then like the ending was just so weird to me. Like it just felt very like disconnected and it left so many loose ends. So, I mean, some people think it wrapped up nicely, but it did go away from the manga. Yeah, for me it wasn't enough. So, bring back the badass chicks, okay? There we go.
I think the thing there is just like, there's a lot of really great female leads right now, but there's not a lot in like action settings.
Yeah,
and like, give us more of that.
Yeah, we're big Kill la Kill fans, so Claymore fans as well.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take it back to another one, which is not action
the complete
oriented.
Opposite,
like, sorry, we're gonna go to the other one. Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun, which is like one of the few anime I'm just like, you could literally watch this with anybody. It is so good. So it's a romantic comedy. It's set in high school. I know I really like those, but it is so funny and it just like turns heads on gender tropes and it's just like so full of heart and its animation is good and it's just charming as heck.
Yeah.
So in this show, what it's about is this girl who is crushing on this guy in class, and it turns out that he writes a shoujo manga and he takes inspiration from his real life to write into his manga. And so it's like super popular too, but people don't really know about it. Yeah. And then she ends up helping him draw it and like doing all the inking and stuff, and like they gradually just kind of grow their team as his deadlines keep getting closer and closer. And it's all about her like kind of working up the courage to like confess to him, as most romantic comedies go. Yeah. But the way it's done is just so excellent, and the characters around them are just so endearing. And it ends on this cliffhanger where you're like, I mean, I can guess what happens next.
The other one that I want more of, which it ended well. I mean, it ended fine again, but I would love to see more of Yuri on Ice. I think it's just so amazing.
I'm so glad that we for sure are getting the movie.
Yes,
the movie is technically a prequel though, because it's about Victor. And I'm really excited. This like the full team. They're spending a lot of time to make this movie like something of really high quality. Yeah. But it's not a second season. The next one I think is going to be a crowd favorite, which is Noragami. I need a season 3. I love the first season so much. The second season I liked a lot as well, not as much as the first. Yeah. But this is another one by Studio Bones, and like they do incredible animation. They did Mob Psycho 100. They're working on My Hero Academia right now. So like you know they are a good studio. Yeah,
the photos I saw, the animation looked really good.
And like, it's just such a charming show. So if you don't know what Noragami is about, it's about this lesser god, as we're led to believe, and he's kind of doing like very sad work to get offerings from people. Like he doesn't have a shrine, and in this world, like when you're a god, like the more people you have, the more followers you have, the more people giving offerings to your shrine, the more powerful you are. And so he's just like pretty much
of real life.
Yeah, so he's pretty much just like carrying around his box. It's like, I will do something for you, just give me 5 yen, which is like nothing. Yeah. And so this one girl sees him and she tries to save him from like getting hit by a car, but he would have been fine. And so instead, she almost dies. But her soul is partially lifted out of her body, so she is now existing between the two realms of like the demon god realm and like the soul's realm and her realm. And so she's just trying to help him be better, be good. Aww. And so it's kind of about like their adventures.
The idea is really intriguing.
Yeah, it's really neat. And so like I think when it comes to, I guess like sci-fi fantasy and like this, it's like a good mix of like more fantasy.
No, it looks like a really big mix of genres.
And all that good stuff, and like action. You have to have like I think a really believable cast and like good emotion to like set you in that, I guess, mythology. Yeah. And it does. It does it so well. And it's so cool. And I love all the characters. And I want it back. But the big thing was that the author of the manga was actually really ill. And so that's kind of why the manga was put on hiatus. So I'm happy to report that the author, as far as I know, is doing better and that the manga has returned to its normal serialization in Japan. So there is a good chance that we will get another season eventually.
Yeah, the one bummer again with anime too is that there's conflicts with the anime, and then we see what happened with Claymore. Like I think they were just trying to fill in the blanks or rush it. You know what I mean? So it happened.
With season 2, like it ended on like a massive cliffhanger. Yeah. So it's just like you have to give us more. Like the manga's out there, but again,
it's not the same. Yeah. Thanks for watching this clip, and if you like what you saw, then check out the full episodes of Anime-omake. They are on Fridays at 2 p.m.